Welcome back to a new episode of Nullius. I need to fetch some underground pipes now. Potentially also belts and inserters, and then finish this build. Try not to collide with anything. That was close. That was very close. Not sure if some robots will now come to me. Should be in reach. Hope all of this is still in reach of the robopods. And it seems like all of the logistic bots are busy, so maybe I have to fetch things myself, or they are already... Okay, some of them are coming to me. And I wanted underground belts and inserters. I guess electricity is low. Very low. Probably it's always low at night. Am I not now able to produce accumulators? I'm not sure if accumulators are in the game. They are not in this mod pack. So it's probably called grid battery. And I still need battery storage too for that. Which will be researched very soon. I might already start other things. Titanium is nice. Not sure if I need distribution too now. And I wonder what the next researchers are waiting for. Maybe most of them are waiting for this soda ash analysis. Produce 1000 soda ash. Maybe I should do that. There are two different ways to do that. This seems fairly complicated. I don't even know if I have sodium sulfate. But maybe that's a good thing to do. Maybe first I might try this version. I need a chemical plant. Carbon dioxide, brine, ammonia. Some of these things should be to the left. And I might get some more of those pipes. And maybe I could store some stuff in the car. Just a few more yield modules from robots. Okay, that should be enough for now. So, where's ammonia? Should be there. And the ammonia is full. And then there is hydrogen chloride and hydrochloric acid. I'm not sure if I have brine up here. Eventually I should have everything on some kind of liquid bus. So maybe I should already start building those buildings. This is chemical plant 1, but I could use chemical plant 2. Soda ash. Not sure where the other soda ash would be produced. Also, I will look at these sodium sulfate recipes. Not sure if I have salt anywhere in the factory. Okay, let's first do this. That shouldn't be too difficult. I think up there is where I would have my ammonia line, but the chlorine is sort of in the way. Let's just move that a bit. I know that this is a problem, but I will just get it around on top like that. That's better. This is sludge. Let's first get the ammonia down. It's good that this doesn't collide in any way. Brine. Okay. Hydrogen chloride is an output. I have too much hydrochloric acid, apparently. This has 2 more inputs. Might already build a connection. And this has an output, so I would rather also do it like that. It's always good to have some kind of main line and take from that, or put onto that. So carbon dioxide, shouldn't I have that somewhere? That is ethylene. That is wastewater. And this is carbon dioxide. I'm not sure if any of that is also going up. I think it would be good if some of it went up. Maybe for now through there. Maybe I can find a path like that. Obviously, I don't know yet whether this might collide with anything. I think this would be on the hydrogen chloride line, so I will have to get a little bit further up. Okay, this can put in chests for now. And I still need the brine. I think I should have a lot of that somewhere. Let's just use factory search. $69 meters, so it's just dumped. And instead of dumping it, I could just use it. And only dump if it's too much. This looks a bit weird, I guess that wouldn't work. Except if I put a landfill there, which I might do. Do I have landfill? I have this gray landfill. Okay, so I need to build a system there to not dump stuff if there is still usage for the fluid. But maybe first I could just build a pipe that takes stuff from there. Okay, this is now producing. I might use these yield modules potentially to produce more. More with less. So this might take a while. Not sure if I have to put it on the list or if it would get taken away automatically. And I could already do battery storage too. Can I? This is grid battery 1. And this only allows me to produce battery 1. Okay, so I actually need this research for the accumulators. Produce 100 battery 1. I might already put that on the line. And then limestone processing 3. Glass making 2. And I guess that might be enough for now. This hydrogen, I don't know if it's already connected. There's a hydrogen line. That's just normal hydrogen. I guess I might connect that. Not sure if anything stands against that. Maybe I forgot to actually connect this at some point. Maybe it's already connected somewhere else. Maybe this is one of the connections. But I don't want to figure that out now. By now I might build this system that checks if the brine actually needs to disappear. should have a tank. And then a pump. It's always difficult to find a pump. There. Red cable. So if the brine is, let's say, over 5,000 or 6,000, I have to check how much can go in there. $15,000, so, but I don't know really the pressure that can be in that tank, so maybe it will be less. Still have to replace many of those power poles. Okay, the brine will be used somewhere else first, that's good. And this replaces some of the refineries or distilleries, is what they are called in this game. And I seem to have enough carbon dioxide. Does this also go somewhere else? So there's carbon dioxide at 70 of 120. I might check if I can combine those systems, because this also produces carbon dioxide. But it would only do so if it's necessary. I wonder if I can put a pump there. That would always work, and that would eventually stop this system of distilleries from working. Okay, I'm considering doing multiple things at once. That's always a bit bad because I don't know where to start. This will now first just connect to this carbon dioxide coming out of these distilleries. And then this actually gets used. This seems to be a better machine than the one I have on the bus back there somewhere. And I still need to deal with the aluminum production in the west. Okay, the carbon dioxide is actually going up through there. Okay, this would be always full. I don't know if I could just use some kind of auxiliary valve. Top-up valve. I'm not sure what other valves there are. Maybe a one-way valve. I would need an iron sheet. So this would then not actively pump stuff, but only allow things in one direction. That's rather what I would do. There are iron sheets. Guess I can't really get rid of the sandstone here. But maybe the sand. Okay, I wanted to build a one-way valve. Could also build the next tier of one-way valves. Although I can't. No, I need a machine for that. That's why it's redded out. I'll just put the rubber in here. I guess the different types of one-way valves have maybe different flow speeds. Or is it just the storage volume? I guess that's the same. Not sure where this is used. Okay, now the pressure is not as high. And this means that this can still produce stuff. And it wouldn't be overwhelmed by just a little bit of carbon dioxide that comes from up there. And there would still be a net outflow out of this system. Now the wind energy seems to be quite nice, as well as the solar energy or photovoltaic energy. I guess wind is also indirectly produced by the sun. So that's where brine is produced, by this saline water distillation or desalination. Nice to sometimes just clean up the factory. I guess I left the car to the right. And I guess I have to do the processing of aluminum in the next episode. Thank you for watching so far, and see you then.